So in 2025, I decided to start posting. And you might ask, what prompted me to start posting? The reason is because one of the reasons is because of the fact that whenever I go online or on social media, I tend to see negative posts. I tend to see the world celebrating mediocrity. A lot of the contents out there are valueless. I'm not saying this to shade anybody, but that's the truth. You and I know that most of the content you see is not even something you want your child to watch. It's not something you want your sibling to emulate. But it's the thing out there that is being celebrated. It's the thing that everybody seems to love in quotes. They love it, they celebrate it online, but they don't want it for themselves. And the truth of the matter is that the celebrities we create now will be the role models of our children tomorrow. And I thought about how do we curb this? One of the ways to curb it is maybe restrict the viewership of your children, restrict their interaction with social media. But with the kind of global age we're entering, it will be very difficult to do. So one of the solutions to this is to start sharing positivity. The place in the Bible says, "Shall you light a candle and put it under a bushel?" So many people have positive contents to share, they have valuable insights to share, but they are candles lit but placed under a bushel. And if you place a light on the bushel, one day that house will burn down. So there are a lot of lights in Nigeria that are not shining because they don't have audacity. But those people that have audacity, they are the one making headways, and that's just a natural law of life. If you have that audacity, you attract attention, even if you are offering value or not, because value can be seen in a relative sense. Value can come in form of entertainment. The person, it can seem valueless, but is entertainment, so it's still prescribed value. Although that person wouldn't uh want that kind of value to emit from themselves, but they can accept it because it entertains them in an aspect. So, but if you are seeking for true value that will be beneficial to the younger generations, that will be beneficial to the youth, most people have it inside them. They have it locked up inside them, but they don't know how to express it because they are scared of failure. They're scared of the fame. They're scared of being shamed to attain fame. So if you're scared, if you're insecure of shame, you can't get the fame you want. If you're insecure of the failures, you can't get the success you want. If you're insecure of the efforts, you can't get the discipline you want. So all these things need to be curbed out. And if you're one of those people that have positivity locked in you, you have great value. Your mind has been prompting you